And Lloydminster residents are in for a show tonight if they decide to take in the Border Kings game.
Oh, I think everyone should. It would be a great time. It should be fun and exciting. Of course, the Lloydminster Border Kings, as you mentioned, are taking on the Rosetown Red Wings, and they've been tough, and they've certainly brought a lot of fans out there. I remember game one.
It was a fiery game, yeah. We were at game one.
It was unreal. Yeah, so hopefully the home side will come out, the fans cheering for them, drown out those Rosetown fans. Well, the last time the Lloydminster Border Kings went the distance was the Chinook Hockey League final against those Bentley Generals, who came from behind to win that series. This time around, Lloyd lost game one and was on the verge of being eliminated from provincials. But a solid performance in game two has the team prepared for tonight's tilt.
Right from the end of game one, I didn't feel a whole lot of panic from our guys, a little more disappointment, I think, in themselves than anything. So once that first game was done, they were just really excited to get back at it in game two and, prove to themselves, first of all, that we can definitely compete with that team.
Which they did. The Border Kings went to Rosetown with their backs against the wall and pulled out a 3-2 victory against a team that up to that point never lost a game all season. The focus now shifts to game three, where they must build on their win and have a better showing at home than they did in game one.
I thought our neutral zone was a lot better from game one to game two. We made sure getting pucks deep, we didn't turn the puck over as much, and that leads to offensive chances. And we have to do that in game three because they're an offensive team, they're a skilled team, and if we turn the puck over, it'll end up in our net.
It was our work ethic. In game one we didn't play the way we wanted to. And we knew that coming into last practice last week. We knew we had to get better, and game two was a great game for us. We outworked them. We just didn't bury a chance, coming a lot worse for them, but that's what we got to do.
Another key for the Border Kings is getting to Red Wings netminder Jeff Harvey.
Game one we were shooting right at him a bit. Game two we started picking some corners and having some opportunities. So in game three we just got to be ready, get some traffic in front of him, make it tough for him to play net.
You got to pay the price to get into the tough spots, and we're not going to score a lot of goals just shooting from top of the circle on this guy. So we need traffic, and we need guys there to pay the price and put in some ugly rebounds.
The winner of tonight's tilt will face the Balgonie Bisons in the provincial finals.
Now, after a wildly disappointing sporting season for the athletics department at Lakeland College, they can still hoist an ACAC championship banner this year. As Emmett Murphy reports, their final hopes lies with the men's futsal team.
We want to bring it, to Lloyd, to Lakeland.
They're the defending ACAC champions in the sport, and the Rustlers picked up this season right where the last one left off, by winning. The green and gold rattled off 6 straight wins, capturing the first tournament of the year.
We do have a few players back, but we're more deep actually this year, but we play more as a team.
But they faltered in the second, losing a couple games, but still having enough points to qualify for the conference championships in Medicine Hat. Coach Kevin Wagner seriously believes the cliche that losing may have been the best thing for his team.
The mental component was weak. Yeah, the players, I think, had it a little too easy in the first tournament. They're more focused and with just positive energy, so I'm happy with how they've been mentally.
We thought we were in, and we just pretty much lost concentration. We have to pick it up, That's why we've been training so hard lately and trying to keep focused.
The team has been adjusting practices each day of the week based on their opponent's tendencies. For themselves, the key to victory is strong individual play, something they have plenty of, with the conference leading 3 all-conference team members.
We take players on very well, 1 versus 1. We can link up quite well with our passing, and that's our greatest strength, is just how we can attack and push the opposition back into their own end.
I just try playing my game. I have pretty high standards, so every game I go into, I want to get a couple of goals.
The Rustlers battle Keano, Mount Royal, and Olds in the round-robin tournament. The gold medal game runs Sunday at noon. Emmett Murphy, Newcap Sports.
Now moving on, the Universal Heat, those Bantam regional finals. The Heat are trying to look to stave off elimination, down 2-0 to Edmonton Southside in their best-of-5. Puck drop for this one is at 7 o'clock at Russ Robertson Rink. And that is your first look at sports. Gerard is up next with weather. Stay tuned.
Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.